Hello Reliance Digital frontline staff. By the end of this video, you will be able to use or guide consumers about consumer durable lending journey by using JioFinance. First, let's have a look at the journey details, which is as follows. First, the customer to enter PAN number here. Second, mobile number and PIN code will be auto-populated based on the previously entered information. Third, now the customer to provide consent by tapping on the terms and conditions. Fourth, next, tap on Continue. Here the customer's mobile number is validated via an OTP. First, the customer to enter OTP received on his or her mobile phone. Second, now tap on Verify OTP button to proceed. Now let's have a look at customer details. In order to do that, the customer to enter additional details such as date of birth. The age should be greater than 21 and less than 60. Select gender, father's name or husband's name, mother's name, and valid email ID for all future communication and sharing of document. Rest all fields will be auto-populated. Next, the customer to enter additional details. Select bank from the drop-down. Select the employment type, company name, and monthly income. Finally, tap on Proceed. This is the product details page. Here, the customer must verify the product name and its price and tap on Proceed. Now the customer needs to select the eligible scheme details. In order to do that, the customer must do the scheme selection. The customer to select the appropriate scheme from the list of the schemes. Tap on Apply button to select the scheme. Next, the customer should wait till the eligibility is calculated. In the case of partial eligibility, if the customer is not eligible for the full amount, then the customer can try to increase the eligibility with the help of providing access to bank statement. The customer needs to select Proceed with Verification of Bank Account Statement option and tap on Continue. Now the customer will be routed to fince for bank statement download. The customer needs to provide the consent via OTP received on his or her mobile number and tap on Verify. Next, the customer needs to select the respective bank. Customer needs to provide consent for accessing the bank statement by tapping on the Approve button. Here, the access details is shown to the customer. This fince screen will close in 3 seconds. This is the eligible screen. Here, if the customer is eligible, congratulations screen is shown. The customer must tap on Continue to proceed further. Please note, if the customer is not eligible, and also if the customer is not eligible after providing access to bank statement, the Sorry screen will be displayed instead of the congratulatory screen. The customer will now be routed for the KYC check. Here, the customer needs to tap on the Start button to start the journey of KYC using the DigiLocker. Please, if the customer will have an existing CKYC ID available, then the customer will be routed directly to the review page. In order to complete DigiLocker journey, first, the customer must enter the Aadhaar number. Second, enter the CAPTCHA value as shown in the box. Third, and tap on the Next button. Now the customer must do the UIDAI authentication here. For that, the customer needs to enter the OTP received from the Aadhaar. Tap on the Continue button. Here the customer needs to enter his or her DigiLocker PIN. Please note, if the customer has forgotten the PIN or does not have a PIN, he or she can tap on Forget Security PIN and regenerate it. Next, tap on Allow button to provide the consent to share DigiLocker document to the lender. This is the KYC review page. Here, the customer's KYC details are shown as per his or her Aadhaar or CKYC record. Tap on Continue to proceed. Here on this page, various access is needed to provide the customer's live photo. All the access should be green tick to move ahead. Tap on Continue to proceed. Once the camera is on for live photo capturing, the customer needs to look in front of the camera till the outer circle is of green color, and once the green circle appears, tap on camera icon to capture your photo. Now the loan agreement document is generated. So, it's time to review and sign the document. Here tap on the sign symbol to digitally sign the loan agreement. The customer needs to accept the terms and conditions by selecting the checkbox. Next, tap on Sign with OTP. The customer needs to enter the code received on his or her mobile for e-signing of the document. For bank details verification, enter the IFSC code and tap on Find My Bank to get the bank details on the basis of the IFSC code. Next, here the customer has to enter his or her bank account number. Re-enter the account number. Tap on Validate Your Account Number option and tap on Continue to proceed. For the e-mandate registration, the customer will be able to select the type of e-mandate, that is UPI or e-NACH, and tap on the Start button. Please note, for certain scenarios, UPI mandate will not be enabled. Only e-NACH will become the default option. Next, the customer needs to follow the journey to set the mandate registration. For UPI, the UPI ID needs to be provided. For e-NACH, the customer can proceed either by debit card or by net banking. The customer needs to accept the terms and conditions by checking the checkbox. Finally, tap on Submit. Once submitted, the customer will be routed to the respective bank page to complete the mandate registration. Please note, based on the customer bank account selection, logo and the details may change. With this successful message, the mandate is now authenticated successfully. Tap the X sign to close the window. Here on the approval page, the loan sanctioned successfully message will appear with the application ID on the screen. Tap on Go to Home button to complete the journey. Finally, a success page is shown with the loan application number, and the customer will receive the invoice link on his or her mobile number. With this, we have concluded the consumer durable lending journey by using Jio Finance. Thank you.